I'm down at Braithurst watching the under-18s playing Hibs at home. It's going alright, a few chances either way, but we've got a young squad out tonight and they're doing well so far. I could still be playing in this game, but I've got a big game tomorrow, so I've been playing this age group now for the past 2 years, and it's really helped my development, and I'm reaping the rewards now. Well, when I was born, my dad was at Aberdeen, so ever since I can remember I've had a ball at my feet. I started playing at my boys' club when I was 4, which was Cambusnethan and Talbot, and then I moved to Celtic when I was 6, and then I moved on to Motherwell when I was 8 or 9, and I've been here ever since. It was between Motherwell and Hamilton to go on a trial, and I chose Motherwell. I never looked back. My dad played for many clubs like Aberdeen, Dundee United, Middlesbrough. He's played for Scotland a few times as well. He also gave me the opportunity to go in and train with like his teams, and like when he was playing at Livingston and Falkirk, he gave me the opportunity to train when I was only 13 at Falkirk when he was coaching. When I was 13 I'm training with men, and obviously physically developed me but also tactically developed me. Getting around the first team environment, which obviously helped me moving forward into signing my professional contract. My first experience in Scotland was the Victory Shield with the under-16s. I scored for the halfway line. It was just instinctive. I seen the goalie was off his line. I've tried it a few times in training, but I've never had the bottle to try it. So that was the first time I'd ever tried it in a game, so I can say beginner's luck. This year I signed my first professional contract at Motherwell, the club that I've been at since I was 8 or 9, and enjoyed every single minute of it, and I hope to have many more brilliant memories at this club. It was obviously a proud moment, but mainly dedicated it to my mum, who passed away 10 years ago. I was obviously at a young age when she passed away, so I can't really remember it, but my stepmum, who's been in my life ever since I can remember, has done a great job and made it really easy for me and made some memories with her. It was a picture of my mum's bench with some orange and claret flowers in memory of me signing my professional contract at Motherwell, and it was dedicating it to her. It was an emotional moment for me and my family. Stevie Hammell's been my head of academy and under-18s coach for the past 3 years, and I've got a good relationship with him. I feel like I can speak to him, and when I turned 16 I had the first chance of training with the first team, and then 2 or 3 days later I was named in the squad for the Kilmarnock game, and thankfully I was named on the bench, but I was an unused sub. It was a nervous moment for me when the manager told me I was going on, but it was a really proud moment, and I'm really thankful for the manager.
Be another change, double change for Motherwell, and what a moment this will be for young Lennon Miller, who will come on for his Motherwell debut and his professional debut, replacing Callum Slattery, who gets a standing ovation. Just 16 years of age and 6 days. Special moment for Lennon Miller as he enters the fray for his Motherwell debut and his professional debut. Enjoy the moment, Lennon.
Most memorably, I should have scored. I just made a late run into the box and I'd received it at the edge of the box, and it was just like a big rush of excitement, and I've skied it over the bar. The manager was first over saying he was really proud of what I'd done, and he said I'd played well. There's players in my position that have gave me tactical advice, and there's people like older players like Stephen O'Donnell that have gave me advice like off the pitch.
So well done. Lennon debut, Stuart calling that a debut for us, Rolando first game for us, so well done to them as well. Right.
I made my debut in the league against Rangers at Ibrox. It was a special occasion. Even just to warm up in front of such a big crowd would have been a great moment, but to get on the park just topped it off. I've been with Luca for 3 or 4 years now. We've came through the academy, and it's just a great moment to see both of us get on the park at Ibrox. I'm just trying to keep my head down and work as hard as I can to get in the first team. My goal is to become like David Turnbull and Alan Campbell, who have came through the academy and made it and been a regular in the first team, and that's just what I'm trying to do. For example, David Turnbull was at my school, so that's been a big role model for me, and Alan Campbell, who's went on to go down south and make his name in England. I couldn't have dreamed of making my debut so quickly and it all escalating so quickly, but I tried to take it in my stride and try and do it as best I can. The main goal is to become a regular in the first team and play every game and be a well-established player in the Premier League.